All right, this ought to be a gas. What if you had it all backwards? What if you just needed to turn your head a little tiny bit and just see things differently? My name is Mr. 2020. You are listening to the Power of Imagination podcast, where we explore one thing and one thing only, the power of the wonderful human imagination. And maybe you hear a difference in the sound of my voice today. Maybe you don't, but I can tell you there's something different. Ready? I've been really enjoying doing some live calls recently. I really have. The group ones, some really yummy one-on-one ones this week. And this has been showing up in the most delightful ways. And this is a gift. This is the gift of you to you. Ready? When you stop rejecting you can start accepting the gifts that you're giving to you. But what if your only job is this? Your only job is to accept you. So that's a little too direct. Your only job is to stop rejecting you. You are God having the adventure of a lifetime. You didn't come here to learn karmic lessons. You didn't come here to work off debts, blah, 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 all that bullshit. You are God having the adventure of a lifetime. And when you stop rejecting that, you can start accepting your desires. Your desires are divine in origin. Do you get it's you giving you gifts? And what you tend to do, right, as long as you deny who you are in the moment. By the way, you can think you got this. And if you're still struggling, you're thinking a lot, where you could simply be present, but I digress again. Because your job is to stop rejecting you, so you can start accepting the gifts addressed to you. Let's face it, the Amazon guy comes to the door. He's a lovely fella, and he says, "Are you Mr. 2020? If I say no, he takes the package. He doesn't leave it. If I say, yeah, that's me. I am Mr. 2020. I am God having the adventure of a lifetime. And I've ordered this. I've sent myself this divine gift." Neville Goddard says your desires are divine in origin, that they are proof, that they are prophecy. I keep saying they're possibilities that you can give life to. And as long as you deny who you are, in other words, as long as you reject who you are, as long as you doubt who you really are, in other words, Mr. 20, no, I'm not God having the adventure of a lifetime. I'm Sammy Suckface. All righty-o. There we go. By the way, you can be that too. See, you really are God having the adventure of a lifetime, but you can also adopt identities. That's always fun. Happy loving teacher, happy loving puppy dad, happy loving husband, Mr. 2020. These are all identities that I've adopted over the years. Yeah, they're me. They're how I see. And how you be determines all the what's in your life. What's up? But I digress. So I'm wondering, how often do you discover the dance of your humanity and divinity? Because being God having the adventure of a lifetime, the adventure is the dance of your humanity and divinity. It involves you noticing, I've got a hunger. Today I've got a hunger for lunch. Today I have a hunger to podcast. Today I have a hunger for, I've got a live call in 25 minutes. I'm hungry. I'm hungry for the dance that I get to share with somebody special. I've got another call this afternoon. Oh, busy me. All right? I hunger for this. What do you hunger for? Remember, those are divine desires that you give you. They aren't dragons that you need to slay. And if somebody reminds me, maybe we'll make a podcast on dragons, because here's what I notice. A lot of people have goals, and they treat them like dragons that need to be slayed. And of course it's true. Good people slay dragons. They become legends. You, on the other hand, are love. And as love, you give you stuff that you could enjoy. But you can't possibly enjoy it. You can't possibly accept your wishes fulfilled as long as you deny, as long as you reject the truth about you. That sets you free. So that's what I got today. If you got gold, share it. Sharing is caring. And for fun right now, I want you to just ponder your strawberry bit from this episode. Maybe listen to it again. But go inside and imagine of something yummy. Maybe just even notice, my desires are divine in origin. They're gifts from me to me. They are the gifts of prophesy. They are promise. That's what Neville says, and I agree. But you can't accept that as true as long as you reject you. So let's enjoy something lovely as we go into the silence. I'd love to hear from you. We've got a live call this weekend. We still have some seats. If you want to join us, email me. I'll send you details. We've got an ongoing emergent, something lovely. It's called joinremarkable.com. I used to try to sell it, right? I don't bother anymore. If what we do here gives to you, and you'd like to do some, we've got a live chat that's pretty lively in the group. We've got a Facebook group that's a bit slower, but it's slow and steady. You can show up anytime, post, play, ask. And we've got this monthly live call. And on the monthly live call, it's fun. And I don't preach. I don't even teach. I invite. I share what I got going on. I share what I've been exploring with the Disciple of the Month. That's what we're doing this year, Neville Goddard's 12 Disciples. And I invite you to join in. You get the old goodies too, as well as the new ones. And that's joinremarkable.com. If you're really daring and you prepay for a year, you get a bonus one-on-one with me free. Oh my God. How cool is that? So let's imagine up something yummy. And remember, you've got one job. And that job is this: to stop rejecting you. Because when you stop rejecting who you really are, all this bullshit about self-love and deservingness and karmic lessons, that's seen for what it is, fool's gold. And on the other hand, when you stop rejecting who you really are and how this really works, you can actually start accepting your richness and the richness of your desires, your wishes fulfilled. And it's fun. Does that sound to you like I'm having fun? I invite you. Have a lovely day. And you've been listening to the Power of Imagination podcast. Like and share and let me know you care. See ya.